Hello, this is Krinstar, and today I'm in Bitwig messing around with a concept I had this morning. I listened to somebody covering Planet Caravan with NoteGrid, and it's kind of a cool song, originally by Black Sabbath, I think, covered by Pantera, is when I heard it. And I want to do something kind of spacey-ish or ambience-ish with a guitar. Or actually, I wanted to play around with NoteGrid with a guitar, and try to get some really reverb-heavy type of guitar tone, and get it kind of just see what I can do. Came up with this beast. Um, Basically, I have two things going on. I got like a single note type of thing that basically is quantized to every one of these. That's fine right now. I just wanted to go up and down the scale. Actually, I should actually do all these, and you're probably gonna look in horror. But if you see down here, I got Scalar too, and I got it hooked up to force the scale, so it just gives me a lot more variety up and down the scale of notes. I have this with the sample and hold, messing around with the gate length, so I have different note lengths within this, and this just signifies the kind of almost the lead guitar. In fact, I need to move this up a couple of octaves to make sure that it goes up in the lead space. And then down here, I have since I have Scalar running, I wanted to do chords. So these are in Scalar. You can see the chord keys are right here. So what this does is it starts with the C2, C2, D2, D2, or D2, E2, F2. So it plays. This just tells it to play all of these chords, but to get it to here to play the actual chords within the Mixolydian mode. So bluesy, poppy, exactly what I'm going for. But anyways, I have a bunch of these selects, and if anybody that's watching this knows Bitwig better than me, that can set this up better. I would have liked a bigger select of one of four, but I'm not exactly sure which of the note devices to do, so I just did it this way. Basically, take two, put it in one select, take two, put it in another select, put some randomness in there, and then put those two going in here and put some randomness in there. So you have, it could be one of the four going on, and then the sample and hold. Between the sample and hold and chances gives it a little bit of, um, whatchamacallit, randomness so that it's not always playing the same thing. And then I got these chances hooked to this thing so that basically every time this hits, it's got a chance to flip the switches on these two and then give a different chord. Also, there's not a really good way of telling what note that it's going to play when it goes out this thing, except for actually having like a synthesizer or a thing on there. But if I'm in this interface, it's harder to figure out which chords it's playing to be able to get the logic to flow right. So when I was trying to dream this up, it was harder. Going back, I have this kind of cloned into um, a whoops, same kind of concept, but now going into. Sorry, got a little bit of external noise I was trying to get rid of. At any rate, I have a bass. Well, that's the Hydra. That's the Hydra. Did I not do an abyss? Huh. Interesting. It should have been an abyss. So I got this abyss in here, or I should have had the abyss in here, and then I got the same thing as I just duplicated what I was doing up there, removed one of the things, and only left the these going, and then dropped it down so that it'd go lower the thing, and it basically it's not driving Scalar to these, it's driving them to here. So it's basically Scalar's here to keep it in G Mixolydian, reason why I don't do other scales. Mix mode. So anyways, I'm gonna play a bit. Kind of cool. I think I do hear something out of whack, and it may be normal. It shouldn't be because it should be forced. I got the key lock, and basically maybe that was it. It kind of gives me like if okay, one of my favorite games is Diablo. Back in the day, or one of my favorite games also, yes. But the soundtrack was phenomenal, especially within the town, and they had some acoustical guitar in there, and they just had I guess some dude, what a friend of mine said was noodling on the guitar, doing different notes and stuff like that, but basically not really doing a song, but doing something for a game that kind of has to be able to be listened to over and over and over and over and over and over again going on, and you not think about it. So this kind of has that vibe of being able to be a little different, play a different chord, and then play along with the notes randomly, and give a overall lush kind of spacey vibe or ambient vibe. Now it may be a little bit of flaw in my execution, but actually all of this can go away. It's not really needed. Did I just remove both of them again? There it goes. Basically, all this is needed for the bass. I had this originally, but because I copied it, but I don't need highs for a bass. I just need a randomness between the four notes at the bottom. And then finally, on my master chain, I have convolution to give it a little bit of ambience, super massive, because it's really good at it, at both the delay and the reverb of getting stuff. And then Velo 2 is my like go-to measurement for making sure that I'm within the correct loops. So for I don't even have them loose. To make sure that I have the sound levels correct, so I'm not blasting at least the music. Sometimes I'll forget to use this. I haven't had it installed for a while. But at any rate, I just wanted to show off this concept. I like it. I like it quite a bit. I think it turned out really nice. It's kind of random. It's good for being able to be played in the background. Give me a second. Okay, back again. Had to move rooms. Regrettably, I don't own a house that I can have a nice lush studio to be able to soundproof and get away from my rather larger family. So I have to find rooms and stuff like that. It kind of sucks, and it sucks for the listener, but I apologize. Anyway, it throws me off. But I persevere. So, any rate, yeah, I just lost it. Oh, anyways, thanks for watching. If you got to this point, um, hope you like the setup that I have. Remind me to save this. And I will see you in the next video.